Well, hello and good evening to y'all. Hey, my name's cScot, and we're back at this tonight. We've got some things planned, I think. We'll figure it out. As always, we'll figure it out what we're gonna do. So, let's see where we're at. I spent a lot, and I mean a lot of time this week, AFK'd getting stuff. Coal mostly. And a lot of it, I would say, I tried. That was the goal. The goal was to get as much coal as I could throughout the week so we had plenty this weekend to work with. and I think we're doing pretty good. So a couple things. This thing's working really well. Now I don't know what was going on, but it's crushing through this pretty well. This is broken here. You know, just crappy little design flaws all over the place that are just messing things up. But overall, things are running. We're getting coal. So what we did get is we'll go downstairs here, and we should be getting pretty close here. Yep, that one's good. Yep. Okay, so we are going to have 4 million cubic units of syngas here in just a second. This is our 4th gas holder full. I've got 1, 2, 3, and that'll be the 4th one. So 1,000, a million, and you know, almost a million. So I think we'll be able to work with that. I think so for the night. But a couple things we want to do. First, I've got an absolute crap load of seeds. You know, that's probably not a bad idea. We could probably try something like that. But our storage system is full. I have 20,000, canola seeds. Just absolute tons of them. So we're going to do a couple things with these beautiful things. We are going to go ahead and set up a with these canola seeds here. We can go ahead and make well, here we'll just look at these here, right? So we need to do some compost, because we're going to compost every single one of these things down, because compost you can turn in a slurry pond to organic slurry. It's not the best. 20K, yes it is. It's 20,000. So that's a lot of syngas there if we use that too. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna set this thing up here first before we kind of get moving. And it's pretty simple, just a couple wood casings and planks. So we'll do, I think we need to do about 6 of these. If I'm a thinking man here, you know, I'm thinking that maybe we do 6 of them and have them plugged into a chest that then would possibly feed these guys. I think we could probably do that. We go across the top, and then how much do you get if you make it into bio stuff? If you turn it into biomass gives you, so one will give you 100 millibuckets of organic slurry. So and then through the machine it would be 90. So I mean, ultimately you're getting 90 millibuckets of organic slurry going in. It should be, at least. The mech version, we're so far from it, I'm not going to even screw with it. You get bio coal, which can we do? Well, you can't actually do anything with those in mech, so they're pretty much useless at this point in time unless we compost them down. So we'll do that. We will we're gonna knock these guys out, and we'll do 6 of them up here, hoppers all the way across, and then we got to feed them some way to the top. I think we just do an importer or an exporter out of our refined storage system, and we just call it good. Was it doing the cauldron? I don't know. That together makes fertilizer. Fertilizer doesn't do anything, so it's not any good for us. So that's why we're just going to come up here and make a whole bunch of these. So let's get this thing started here. First things first. What's this stupid thing called? Composter. So let me get that typed in here, right, so we can do this. One said composter. So we're going to need 6 wood casings, which isn't too bad. Can I do that right off the bat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot, what am I missing? Some sort of wood. That's okay. 5, 6. Okay, good. And then we'll compost this sucker up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's our 6th one. Boom, there we go. Okay, so then do we have hoppers? No, we don't. So I'm going to do hoppers instead, because I can run them together and pull them down the line. So we need a couple hoppers. We're going to need a hopping item interface to pull those out. And then, because I don't have anything else to go pull that out of, so hoppers. We need a couple chest and iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, perfect. Okay, and then I wonder if I can make this item interface. Not yet, I can't. How about this along with the basic coils? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you little booger. Alright, so we need to hook this up here real quick. So just some little Restonia crystals here. And we should be good. And then we can get this thing kind of fixed up. Come on. Thank you. Hold up here. Option sound. There we go. I mean, I guess you could. Yeah, I don't know. I truly do not know. What are we working on? Here to here, and we need one more of those. Okay, that should be enough to do the item interface. Okay, great. Now we need another hopper. Okay, good and good. There. Alright, and we need one chest. How about some exporters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exporters is what we need. How many seeds per compost? No idea. We're about to find out. So we got everything? Yes, we do. Start. Good. Okay, so while these are working, let's go down and we can set it up. So we're going to run them around across the top. At least we're going to run the... so we want to go here, 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 and here. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted right there. Okay, so then we should be able to go there. Damn it, it's not going to work. Let's go the other way with it. That's not going to work either. But let's go in the middle. We can do the middle. Middle should work, right? Something like here. Okay, it's not going to work either. Oh, this is what we're getting in. This is what we're running into issues with today. Do we have anything outside? You know, we might be able to just put these stupid things outside. Yeah, I think we maybe run those right through here. And then but let me see if our exporters are done yet. We can kind of mess with those once we get those. I don't think they are. 4 of them are. We'll grab those 4, and then we can work through there with these. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting. I'm hoping that that'll drop those into there. And then what I was thinking we can do then is go something like this. And then if I can pop that and there. Okay. And then those will pull off the bottoms, right? And then here and here. So those all go to there. I guess we could do something like this. Because they can go through blocks, so it's not going to be... Yeah, we'll try that in a second. I'm going to go ahead and set this whole thing up. Because I'm going to do it anyways, because I'm tired of having seeds everywhere. Okay, a couple more exporters, and then we're going to need an item transfer. Okay, so that can go there. Well, I meant my wrench work on this thing, I wonder? I don't know. Oh, I guess it's a pickaxe it's asking for. Alright, great. There we go. Oh. Yep. exporters. Then we're going to need some cabling exporters. And how about cable? I guess we could. There we go. We're gonna need some more cables for the night. And then what do we have for item? About lasers. Okay, good. I think we should only need a 1 or so. Yeah. Oh, that would suck. That would really be bad. So, okay, you guys go there and there. Okay, and again. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's see if we can get this thing to work here. I don't think I only need the 1, but I don't think so, but I don't know. Where are you at? There, we got this guy. Okay, and trade that out with a wrench. Mod wrench. Oh, it's rock hounding. Dang it. All right, we need the other one. We need our... Which wrench is it we need here? I don't remember, but it's the one that we have somewhere. Oh, there it is. Our laser wrench. That's what we're thinking we needed. So we'll do the laser wrench. We'll snap this thing together. Hook it into the rest of the system here. There'll be a couple times here we got to do this. And here. And if I'd have been smart, we'd have found a way to go inside. So there. Actually, I think I can pop it from here. Yes, I can. Good. To there. Here. To there. Really? How come it's not showing me that it's connected? Alright, well, it's saying it's connected, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll find out here soon. Okay, that should be clear. These guys... We are full. We are 4 million cubic units right now of good love here. So, all right, cool. Last 2 exporters. Here we go. Right, 1 here and 1 here. And now we just got to hook this thing into the system somehow. I wonder what we had. No, I'm not going to break the... Oh, hold up here. Do we have any of these covers left? Oh, yes, we do. All right. Now, if I'll remember right, we should have, like, right here. Not what I was looking for. Right here. There we go. Perfect. I was looking for one of these spots. I figured we had one. So we can come back in there and check this out. We'll go there, cover, and we can bring it out through here. All right, next we'll tell those guys they need seeds, and then hopefully, just hopefully, that will start filling those things. Should, if we did this right. There it is. Look at that. Okay, perfect. Now I didn't see how many seeds it took. Is this just 1 seed? Okay, and then finally there. Oops. Come on, get in the inventory. There we go. Alright, this has a lot of seeds in it. Okay, so it's going to hold 64 seeds a pop. Now, if that does all of those are 64 biomass in like no time. And they should all feed into here when they get done. That should. I don't know yet. This is all on the fly. We're going to try this. I've been thinking about it for a day. And we got a new guy on the server. Look at that. Got somebody new. Yeah, it said 150 seconds, which is a couple minutes. And then I don't know if these are going to push into here because these are full. So we'll see. Then we may just fill this chest all the way up with stuff. So, excuse me. We'll find out here. 150 seconds is what? About a minute and a half? No. 2.5 minutes. But if that does 2.5, in 2.5 minutes it does a full block, 64 of those, a full stack, that's a pretty good turn. You know, I think that's a really pretty good rate of. Alright. I don't think that do, but let's just look. Compost. You got biomass, which gives you fertilizer, and our seeds will give you that. So they don't do anything else. So nothing. Which is alright. Okay, you are dropping. Okay, yep. I guess the game wasn't for him. That happens a lot. We get a lot of people that show up here and take off. It's okay. Not real worried about it. But come on, I'd really like to see this thing work. Because I think we can pull from the bottom, can't we? We should be able to. I mean, that makes sense you would. Huh? Alright, well, forget it. We'll let's go and see what else we can do for a bit. Okay, so we left off last weekend. I mean, we were kicking butt, taking names, making things absolutely beautiful. So up here, after we took off, I kind of went and reworked this in, kind of put it in the corner, aligned it a little bit better. It looks so much nicer and so much better this way, and things seem to work pretty well. So with that, we need to kind of fix this up. There's a couple things that we need to double check underneath here. I was noticing that by having water run all the way up to the top, I was running into problems. So I've had to split water coming out of here because I want to all that water going into our gas purification plant to turn that coal slurry into syngas, a raw syngas. But this fluid pipeline duct, I had to pull another branch off basically that doesn't connect to that, so that I don't run into super issues with it. Did I just see a hole here? I've been having Enderman problems a little left and right. They're stealing my blocks everywhere. So they're really kind of frustrating, by the way. They are. Are you done yet? Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Okay, it did all 64 of them. Yeah, it's no big deal, Kiwi. We'll just keep fixing it. That turned them all 64. Look at that. That's 6 stacks right there of biomass. That's awesome. Okay, so that'll just keep kind of running, and it's going to take a while to get rid of all those seeds. So that's 20,000 seeds. We don't really need them, and really this system over here works pretty nicely. So, you know, one thing we could do, gosh darn it, I don't know how I want to play this. I'd really love to hook another, well, I don't know if I can feed. I wonder if I can feed canola from the top. Yuri, hey. Well, thank you. Man, that was sure nice of you. I appreciate that. And I tell you, you're actually the first guy to do that. So, or gal, I appreciate that. So yeah, hey, Yuri gave us a subscription. We finally turned on actually Kiwi. What I had to do was I had to go all the way through this. Yeah, well, thank you. I wish I said we had something special for you, but we don't. I mean, I appreciate you doing it, but we really don't need it. And by the way, if you want to play on the server, we don't have a sub server. You just come on this one and play with us. It's for free. So, but it's all good. I do appreciate it. But I had to set this thing all the way up finally because I found out that to actually get all the affiliate stuff to work so that everybody could check their bit rates and whatnot, I had to go through this whole process. And I'll tell you, that was painful. It took me like 6 hours one night to sit down and read through, like, how do you do it safely? Because I'm kind of private about things. You know, we do this on here, but I'm kind of a little private about, you know, real life things. We talk about things, but, you know, my workplace stuff, I try to stay away from that and other things. But I'll tell you that trying to stay safe in this sort of environment, and when you do that, it was very, very tough. And so we had to do some of that. But Yuri, hey, thank you. I do appreciate that. I really do. So, okay, where were we? We were looking over here and thinking about this thing here. And I'm thinking here that before we do this, I'd like to go ahead and set this as we're feeding it to the bottom anyways, aren't we? Am I being that smart? Oh, we are. Oh, we are. Okay, we're smart people now. Okay, we're smarter than I thought. I am, at least. We'll get something like that. Okay, let's go get a whole bunch of cable. Oh, shoot. Don't do that. But what we're going to do is we're going to take this. We've already got this cool network receiver right here. We're going to take this thing and hook it into here. And then we're going to split it off, and we're going to connect it into there and here. And we're going to get this whole thing set up to our system. Perhaps a head exploding. You mean in the fact that, like, mind blown because I actually did something right? Is that what you're thinking? Because I think that's where we're going with it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. All right. Yeah, let's try this guy here. Okay, so we need an importer. So we're going to need 2 importers. 2. Start. Okay, and we're going to need exporters. 2 exporters. 2, by the way. Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. Well, hey, thank you. You know, it's really... And I do this because it's a Friday night. It keeps me out of going to the bars. Not really. I'm way too old to do that. You know, I really am. But it's more of a stress reliever. It's so nice to get on and honestly play a video game, shoot the, you know, talk on a. But I think the cooler thing is all the people we've met. You know, I don't think I've ever met Kiwi if it wasn't for playing a video game. And you know, friends that he ran around with were friends that I'd run across. So yeah, it's what it is. And let's grab all this cable. I think we're gonna need more than about 34 cable, but we'll do some more. So yes. Hey, please, by the way, let me pass all my stresses in life on to you all. I know that you need extra stresses in your life. Let's see. We may be able to keep that to where it's at. I don't know if I want to jack with it too much. I think it'd be just easier to move pipe and stuff. So what we can do is we'll just bring this up here and then this way and then kind of just bring it over. Okay, and we're just going to center it up. That'll work perfectly. And then we're going to run them over here to here. We'll get rid of these 2 item filters there. Let's grab that on. And then, there we go. The next tier of seeds actually would be the, is it crystallized? I think it's crystallized. Yeah. Those are made into empowered seeds. But I think you put those in, if we look at the oils, so you've got your normal, your refined, and then you have your crystallized oil. So you put this through that presser, and that would get you that, and then the empowered one's the same way. So it would be kind of a pain in the butt to do all of that with it, but we'll see. Let's grab out these importers, exporters. All right. So that should be about it then, right? We already do have the top way turned into syngas kiwi. If you happen to look, because you got your empowered oil, right? Your empowered oil, if you set it next to a pure daisy, we made oil, which was the main reason we were setting that, so that you could get into to Galacticraft, because there's two ways to make oil, because we had to find a way, because oil wasn't just prevalent around here. So we've already, that top tier already has a use, I guess you could say. Okay, so we want to import into the system here. Okay, great. And where's our importers? Yeah, and honestly, I'm taking the stance. I'm not going to do crystallized seeds. I'm just not. I know we put it in there, but I'm not. I just don't see the use. So, and the exporters will go here. Okay, and exporters. There. Let's connect some pipes to these guys. There, and here. Okay, cool. Alright, and then we should be able to bring this over here like this. Alright, and what this will do is this will set into the system everything we want it to do. Actually, let's go grab some seeds. We're going to want to pull everything out of those, and then we're going to want to only input in the canola oil, or the canola. That'd be the only thing we want to import back in, or export out of the system. So canola, there. That's all we're looking to do. That'll be all that we look to do tonight. Not tonight, like, that's all we're going to work on. It's just, that's how I want to get it set. So, can I bust that out? Yeah, there we go. Good. All right. Oh. Exporter. And there. All right, cool. That one's done. And then we just pull these guys over now. Look at that. What was that sound? That was a weird sound. Oh, it was from the chaos node. That's what it was. Okay, so that should be working into the system. It's going to take a long time to catch up. Oh, no. I know what we need to do still. Okay, down here we need to set this to export here. Okay, and export there. There we go. Look at this. Now that should, we go back up stop, and that should show that that's now fully full. Yep, see, it's filling it up. So there we go. Okay, so they're coming out of there. They're coming into here. The other thing is these things are always going to stay full of seeds. So once that's as full, we shouldn't have any. It should every seed that we get should kick out of there. I mean, we can clear all those out of there. It's not going to do any good, but I mean, it's just gonna. We can use it, but so there we go. There we go. We don't need you. You guys are you. Look at all this beautiful stuff we got. All right. Look at this. We're making some progress. I do want to turn on a system over here. So let's get some syngas kind of running through the system. There we go. And then, all right. Yeah, yep. Look at this. This guy should start to fill up pretty quick. Yeah. Do I not have that turned on over here? I don't know if it's... Did we break it underneath to keep it from doing that? I think I did. No? It should. Huh. Interesting. Oh, maybe it's just pulling all that. Maybe that's what it's doing. Because it's filling up. Yep, it's filling up. It's trying to fill up this right here. Because this was really low in. So we see input is, yes, that's where it's coming from. Got it. All right. That was a little crazy. I thought maybe we were crazy here, but no, we're not. That's holding tight. Everything's holding tight. Man, this is awesome. All right. Now that this is working, I mean, that'll fill. I'm not real worried about that. We could add some things to this, like stack upgrades, whatnot, but really, it should be okay. It should catch up here at some point. And maybe we kind of do something like that. Grab all the canola out, because it's not going to matter once it gets into the system. It's all going to get put back in with the way that we've got it set. So there's a lot of canola in there now. So because of that, we're probably going to need another 4. Let's set another 4 set of disk drives up here. Those were 16Ks, right? 16Ks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start. What are we going to need for this? We need some knives, that's for sure. 38. Okay. Let's look at the cutters, right? I think that's what they're called, right? Yeah. Cutting tools. Boom. Boom. 1. Oh. How about this? What do we got of those? 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. More cutting tools. Because we've noticed that they go through pretty quick. Alright, now let's check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start. Okay, good. Okay, so that's going to start, so we got to turn the system on here. That's why we kind of kick this up. Remind me that we got to turn that dang thing off, or we're going to run into problems here in just a bit with it. So look at that. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. We're just crushing coal tonight. Everything. And then, we got so many ender pearls. We got so much junk. I don't know what to do with anymore. Just junk out of the wazoo. It's crazy. But that's all right. So we'll get those other 16Ks coming out because our system's starting to fill up with stuff. So if we can have a little bit of, I guess, leeway here and there, we'll be all right. I'll be happy about that. So with that, let's. We do got to go upstairs. We have another machine that we have to do upstairs here, right? And this machine that we're going to have to do is the reforming tower. Okay, and the reforming tower isn't going to be too bad. Not what we've had to do, but we're going to have to do one of them. So what we're going to do is it's going to go in this corner over here, and it's going to be 6 tall. This thing is huge. It's massive. So it's going to go all the way up on top of here, and we're going to have to figure that how that's going to go in there. We talked about last time that we're going to run another ceiling roof like halfway on this thing. I think maybe we step it back to here. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. But there's something maybe right here. So yeah. Oh, that would have sucked. But we'll probably run half the floor here, and so then up on this floor we may go ahead and connect in. Yeah, maybe that's somewhere where we've got maybe some storage tanks up there and whatnot. Maybe that's what we do up here. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it. And then, because this will be the next to last floor, and then we're going to go up on top and that's where we'll start to do the top of the building. So, because I think I don't know if you guys have seen it, but after we got done with it after last weekend, it's starting to look pretty decent. I mean, maybe we need some stuff growing out of it and, beat up and whatnot, but I think the scale is getting to be pretty decent. I think maybe one more level, and then you've got a smaller, what's the very top floor you call on a building? I have to look it up. But that very top floor is what I'm thinking is when we get to Galacticraft. That's where we put our mission command station. I think that'd be kind of cool to put that up there. Mission command is up top of this massive building that overlooks all this really cool stuff that we got. I think that would be neat. Not that we really need a mission command area, but I just think it sounds cool, It just sounds like it'd be cool right there. Are we close enough to sleep? No, we're not yet, so. There is one thing with what? Putting mission command up here? What would that be? Because we're not actually connected to the rocket. Would that? I mean, I haven't played with it. I don't know. So I really don't know if I have any concept or clue. I'm guessing that's probably would be the case. Is it? Number 4? Holy cow! Number 4. That's great. I got 3. But congratulations. What do you, if you don't mind me asking, and I mean, by all means, you have every right not to share, but what's the current split that you got? Is it like 2 boys and 1 girl, 3 boys, 1, what's between the sexes, the genders that you got? What do you got? Ooh, that's not good, Kiwi. That'd be number 4. Man. Yeah, when we had 3, I was like, oh no. It's not good, but it's been okay. Yeah, just so the girls don't outnumber the boys. Yeah, that's what I got right now. So our oldest, y'all know, we do share some things. He's currently at college. And and he's got 2 sisters. And so, he came home at Christmas last year and was saying something. He's like, so how do you like it, Dad, that, you're around all the girls now and it's just you? And, I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. He's like, now you know what it feels like when you're gone all the time. Well, I'm sorry, but maybe you should suck it up. So, but now all we got is just the girls at the house. And, yeah, it's definitely different. I will say that. So, it's life is a little different with a bunch of girls around, but it's it is different, that's for sure. So, but no, congratulations, that's awesome. I would okay, that can go off now. Good. Is that done? Oh, we got a whole lot of stuff to craft. Okay, great. No problem. So we've got other things we can do while we sit here. Where's our rock hounding book? I don't know. Yeah, that's. And is that it? Is that what you guys have planned? Is you'll do 3, or 4, or do you guys want more? Cause I don't know. We're done for sure, but was unexpected. Yep. Ours was an unexpected girl and a 3rd also. I'm so a single digit young. Oh my, yeah. Wow, that's okay. That is okay. We had the 2 close ones together. So ours right now are 20. 16 and 5. And so we were so happy, like, the old ones were like, hey, by the way, the kids, hey, they'll be out of the hospital, right at the age of 40. Life is going to be great. Everything's going to be amazing, right? And heavens, Betsy, somebody had a completely different plan for us. Because along, 12 years into thinking we're almost done, bam, and you're like, really? Are we seriously really right now? This is some. Oh, it's all good, but it is really all good. I'm not gonna complain, not one bit. I'm just complaining to Kiwi. One reforming controller is what we're gonna start working on here. Reforming controller. Let's start with one of those. Okay, so we have something new. We have an item detector built into this one. So an item detector. Oh my gosh. Do we have them for repeaters? I don't know if I have them for... We do not have it set for repeaters yet. Oh, under 7. Ooh. Power to you all, by the way. But that's good. I mean, I mean, you guys are you're all parents and everything. And, people say, they make the comments, hey, whether it's, I want to wait later for kids, or I want to have kids early. And, there's all sorts of reasons, 6 one, half dozen the other, why people, either have kids early or they wait, right? But at the end of the day, you are still never really truly ready for when a kid shows up into your life, let alone the first one. And then you're like the second one, you're like, okay, great. And then it seems like every kid after that still, they always throw a new wrench into your life. So, and not that it's a bad thing, but you were just never ready, it seems like. At least personally, I wasn't. So I don't know if you all are. Yeah, you probably all are, because you're just that much more refined and studious, I guess you could say. So, but yeah, it's one thing that we did. We never were ready. At least I wasn't. Probably my wife was. She was probably excited, and she's always been ready and whatnot. Me, on the other hand, heck no. We were nowhere ready, even close. I wasn't. Nope. No, absolutely. I wish they did. I wish somebody would say, this is the right way to do this. I mean, not that I don't want somebody to tell me how to do it, but there's just certain cause and effect issues. You're like, if you do this, the kid's going to do this, You start that with the first one, you try it on the second one, it doesn't work. It really would. Yeah. The first two were really great, and the last one's been great too. She's a whole different animal than the other two, And definitely a different animal. Oh, tell me this thing's working. Tell me that this is making... One of those is leaving there. Oh, look at that. The biomass is going in. Biomass is working right there. I got organic slurry coming in. Look at that. All right, cool. What? I didn't hack anything. We're just beautifully working along right here, and we're getting stuff done tonight. I'm gonna make it to this. Holy smokes! How much stinking stuff we got going here? Wow, it's gonna take a while. Here, I got one. I've got one, and she's a godsend. Let's just say that, very, very good in school. Very, low maintenance. but it's still, oh, you're a teenager. You're like, what happened to you? So it's it is definitely interesting. All right, so let's knock out some rock hounding here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. We're gonna have to wait for this stupid thing to finish, and we've only got 10 more sand, 2 more nether quartz to go through. It shouldn't be too bad. We just need to kind of get it done so it can finish itself. But yeah, it does. You know, it's all good. I mean, I guess the kids, or however you raise them, they're gonna do okay. They're pretty tough little suckers, and they'll be all right. How are you looking here? That's beautiful. I'm loving that too. That thing's working really good tonight. We're getting a lot of. I was getting a lot of man out of it too. So, okay, so we just got to make sure that when this goes down, that all the coal slurry gets used. Okay, because once that gets used, then yeah, there we go. I'm all right with that. Up. I should be close to being done. Come on, stupid thing. If I can get done with the sand, there we go. 1 last sand, 2 last glass. What was I using that for? Oh, I don't think I told you guys, but I went to the nether, and in 45 minutes, I destroyed 7 or 8 stacks of coal. I grabbed those out of there. Yuri, hey, thanks for the host. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh no. Don't tell me that wasn't a fight in itself. Don't tell me that wasn't one heck of a fight. I can imagine that one. Alright, let's pull these 16Ks out. Look at these. 4, 2, 3. Hey, it's... You know, I'm with you. I've got certain people like auto-hosted and it never does. Oh, he's not good, so... Yeah, I agree. I don't know why it does some nights. It like does it and does some nights it doesn't, you know. Or I wish it would randomize through people, you know, because we follow a lot of people. And a lot of really good people, and then all of a sudden you're like, yo, why couldn't you... thought he'd been hacked. Did his brother tell him he did it? At least, I mean, come on, buddy. What were we doing here? Oh, yeah. We're going to do this reforming tower. So let's look here. We need a reforming controller. Controller. Reforming. Go in controller. Start. Whoa. What are we missing? Sticks? Oh. Alright. No, we got to run some... Okay, while we do this, let's grab iron out. Crank this sucker on. Throw this in there. Get that going through. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's what I said, right? I'm joking. I called her Rahi. I'm sorry. But let's do some sticks. So we need a hatchet. Okay, great. We have 1 hatchet. What do we got for planks? Alright. Let's do 64. There we go. Perfect. And then now we're going to do the reforming tower, right? Nope. Back there we go. I apologize. I did. I did today. 2 reforming towers and 1 top. Okay, there's a top, so we need 1. Start. 2. Start. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, that guy's working great through there. Okay, what are the other things we need? 3 holders. Alright, let's start with the power station. I know that one. Oh, we already have a good power station. Okay, good. We need that. What else do we need? Fluid tank. Okay, I can do that one. That one's pretty simple. I'm just one fluid tank start. Okay, good. Now those tanks are going into it, so I think we'll go with the smaller ones. So what are they called? Vessels, right? Yeah. So let's start with 3 of those. 3. Good. Okay, so all that's crafting up. Well, that kind of does that. We'll wait on this. I'm trying to check our power consumption is good. These are the only 2 we have on. We're kind of, I mean, we're going through a little bit of gas, but it's not enough that these can't keep up. And we've got organic slurry coming in, being made. And once that coal slurry comes out of there into here, that should be about it. And then we've got everything else. You know, for the next 20,000 some, you know, seeds, we should have plenty. There we go. Look at more seeds coming in. Cool. I like that way. We had something we needed to use, needed to get rid of, and now we have something. So I like that away. I can live with that. How's this looking? Okay, so this where are we at for reforming tower? Holy smokes, it's done. Reforming there, and there. Okay, good. We need the vessels. 3. Is there anything else I needed? Power station, vessels. I think we got everything. Oh, no, fluid tank. All right, there's our fluid tank that we needed. Okay. Up, and yes, there we go. Okay, so let's look how this thing looks in the system here. Beautiful machine. It's tall. Very tall. But let's just see where this inputs come in at it at. Okay. All right. So inputs come in and in here. And then it goes up. Okay. Comes out the back. That's a pressure. This is a gas out the back, and all of the fluid connects in the top. So okay. Well, let's set this thing up something like. Now I don't think I have anything up here. I don't think we have any need for refined storage up here, do I? I don't think we do. I think the only things up here are rock hounding pipes. So, okay, I'll with that. We'll do controller. Nope. Where's the controller? There he is. Okay, here. I don't know if that's what I want, but let's put it in, and then from here let's get it in, and then we can work it from here once we go up with it. There, and then this fluid tank goes up on top here. Okay, and then from now we've got these guys. Now, if I remember right, we're gonna go here. Nope. It goes the other way. There. No, it doesn't. I did it right the first time. Yeah, we're gonna do it anyways because it looks cool. Look at that up there. And no, I was right. Right? You want that? No. There. And there. Okay, and then this is actually going to be the other way around. So Why don't I have any real blocks on us here? So let's grab this and throw this guy here. Okay. It's an odd looking block, by the way. You know, look at that thing. I would bring gas pipes in on the sides, gas pipe out the back, and then connect the fluid pipe in up top. I mean, I know we may not be messing with it, but with the fluid, but I'm okay with it. We'll make it happen here. And I just want to, I'm just building everything out to the way it's supposed to look. I'm not really going to take any major shortcuts unless I know something. I'm really going to just kind of build it. Because contrary to what you want to believe, people want to come over here and look at this beautiful building with all of this rock hounding mod chemistry in it that's packed with stuff. They don't want to walk into a building that's half open. They want to see proper space management. I'm just giving you a hard time. So, all right, let's grab some gas pipe. Hey, by the way, I put this up here last time, so look at that. Okay, and we're gonna have to connect it like this. Okay, and then we're gonna need a pump, aren't we? We will. What about a pump? One said pump. Start. Go. Exceeded next. We'll see what. I'm more of the like, hey guys, come here and look at this. By the way, this is how you do it. Now go from floor to floor and figure out what the heck we just did with it. You know, that's what it is. That's what it comes down to. Is hey, you got to go from floor to floor and realize what we just did, because it's crazy. It's crazy. One said pump. There we go. And there we go. All right. So this thing's going to need catalyst in it, right? It is. Okay. And then we need to connect this. We've got things that need to connect here too. So these guys have to come back up and connect in also. So we got all sorts of pipes to run. We need 2 more pumps. Start, pumps, start, pipe, start, go. Okay, those are going. Let's double check a couple things while we continue to work here. Okay, how are you looking with fuel? Okay, you're good. Are you on? You are on, so turn you stupid butt off. Okay, good. What else we got here? I got those is full. That's full. Okay, are we starting to get... What are we getting through here? Heavens tell me that we gonna get... I didn't see it come through. Hurry. Okay. It is. It's taking that organic slurry in. Okay, there we go. Good. We got the organic slurry running through it. How's this looking? We may need to go ahead and turn this off here. Boom. Headphone warning, by the way. I apologize about that. We'll turn that off and kind of let it chill out for a while. All right, we're moving up, and you know, what was it? The late 70s, early 80s, the Jeffersons, moving on up. Yeah, I think so. I think we are. So 2 pumps, and then they'll connect back in here. Are you done? Those pumps usually go pretty fast. Most of these pipes go pretty fast. So there's the 2 pumps. Here's our pipeline. Okay, so there's those. So pump 1 and 2, pump 1, pump 2. Go up, 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 over. I'm gonna connect them right there like that, and I'm gonna bring them underneath here. There. Okay. Look at that. Okay, now you beautiful guys get turned on too. Okay, nitrogen gas, nitrogen gas. Okay, what is? Oh, that sucker's getting syngas in there. What'd this get? Syngas too? Okay, so we're gonna have to tell this thing what it needs to put in it. The syngas is not gonna work. That's alright, because we have our sampling amulet here. But let's come and we're getting pretty close here. Let's backwards plan for our osmium again. And that would be this osmium dust right here. Yeah, we probably will. Okay, so that osmium dust is coming out of our lab blender, which we are currently working. I don't remember even which one we were working here. Nitric acid is going to be ammonia and oxygen gas. So we're going to need to get ammonia started. Okay. Liquid ammonia, I think, is what we were planning. No, because we're going to have to do some gas. Alright, coal tar compound, we have that set up. Okay. And then leaching vat here is the sodium. Okay. Alright, we're okay. Alright, let's knock this thing done. This is pretty, by the way. Oh, you know what we're missing here? Boop. That's what we're missing. A little more fuel to it. Yeah, we will. I'm just not ready to kick it in yet. So what? Reforming tower we want to be making, because we don't have ammonia being made yet. That's the problem. We have no ammonia. So we've got to get that moving through the system. Once we get that, we'll be all right too. So, all right, last floor. Let's set up one of these last floors we've got here. This is pretty nice looking. I wonder if we just... No, because I said we were going to do it. We're going to do another half floor up here. And it's going to come over to here. So it'll give you enough room to run around here. Is that going to give us enough room? Yeah, it will. Because this can't go over anymore. Nope, that's fine. Alright. Ammonias. It is, yeah. But you also need it in a liquid format too. And you could do it this way. And then run it through a gas condenser. Yeah. Alright, while my head spins here, let's look at getting some laboratory blocks. Uno, dos, tres, there we go. Wow, we ran out of the suckers already? Okay. I mean, alright, we'll try hooking up some... That's oxygen. Nitrogen. That's not what I'm looking for. I didn't really want syngas there, but I do want it there. Okay, here, there we go. Come on, you stupid thing. I know you got what I told you to put in there. We're working here. Okay. I really don't care about the refined air. There, it took. That was a problem. Come on. Stick. There is no recipe to change in the tower. I'm asking for this one right here specifically, so it's already in the tower. It's not going to work anyways because we have none of the catalyst. I just want this stupid thing here. Here, forget this. Let's break that right there. Whatever's in here, cancel. Yeah, alright. I see the second GUI. The problem is I can't get this stupid thing to take what I'm asking it to do. There. I want you to nitrogen. Ammonia. Okay. And this one should be syngas, so it's already in there. I can deal with that. Okay. Need some catalysts. We'll get those going here. It's set. I'm already frustrated with this stupid thing. I'm not gonna continue to mess with that one for a bit. It's already pissing me off, so I'm trying to stay unstressed tonight, and that thing already stressed me a bit. So we're gonna leave this stupid. Shoot, that's not what we wanted. I'm just gonna leave it there for a bit. Let it. Come on, there we go. Thank you. Okay, hey buddy. Get happy, would you? Thank you. Appreciate it. Because we still have a fair amount to do. I mean, there's those. Oh, okay. Yep. So we get a lot of that. All right, I'm gonna turn this one on here. I'm gonna where are we gonna hold this stuff at? No, go up. We gotta start holding some of this stuff. So we've got this here. We got a lab blender in here, right? No. It's one over here, one of these guys. Because these haven't been set up yet, so. All right. Give me just a second here. I'm gonna sit and think. My mind's a little mush. It's been another week of school. I had to read 200 pages last night. My mind is gone. I was like, it was like they signed us like, hey, by the way, you need to read all this junk before tomorrow morning. I'm like, who the heck reads 200 pages a night in a book? So we prevailed. We made it happen. But it wasn't pleasant. I mean, actually, it wasn't too bad. One was a book called, you guys have all probably seen the movie Ready Player One, right? I've not seen the movie. So, and I'm currently reading the book. The book is for the class. They're like, hey, by the way, read the book. I was like, hey, sweet. You know, like 70, 80 pages in that book is like just like that. It goes real quick. But the other one was like some other experience in virtual reality. And I was like, holy smokes, dude, that one's so intense. My brain hurts. So, today is brain hurting day, and we got to let the brain kind of slow down for a second. So what we do while we let the brain heal, we're gonna build this. We're gonna build another. We're talking lab blocks, right? We're gonna finish this next floor up here. Oh my goodness, we have a lot. Wow, how did those stupid things get in there? Either way, let's do. Yeah, we're going to just do this here. Okay, and there. Let's go ahead and get going this next hydraulic platform, as we already know we're going to need it. Iron. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of iron, and coal. We're looking at another 4 pieces of coal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There, just like that. Okay. Nope, wrong one here. And we need some sort of real coal here. Here we go. So you go in there. You go there. Just like that. One. Oh, this will feel good to finally get this thing all set. But I have a way in my mind that I think it needs to go. I just don't know if it's going to turn out that way yet. It's taken time. It's probably by no means the most efficient. We know that that is not the case. There is nothing we do that's very efficient in life around here. Yeah, we got that, and we'll have to use some of that to make. I think we've got syngas that it can go into this, because I set that one up. So you got oxygen and syngas will make you Galacticraft rocket fuel. Man, it's been so long since we've set a lot of those things up. I don't know if we even did that right. We probably did. Okay, there's those. Alright. We're going to do one of these hydraulic. Okay, so we need pistons. We need 4 pistons. We're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4. Start, go, start, go. Okay, and hydraulic. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Do I have everything in here? I do. Good. Okay. I think it's going to be smart. Yeah, this setup up here, Kiwi, is not going to. It's not going. I'm going to build another one. I got more than enough resources that when it comes to time to make Galacticraft fuel, I'm just going to build another system. I'm not planning to use the same system for everything. This one's just producing osmium. This whole building here is just going to produce osmium. So yeah, and then from there we will. Oh, I can go in. Yeah, we're just going to do one. Okay, boom, boom. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, we really don't have anything other than we're just going to build one at a time. That's going to go So, oh, I forgot that we had that there. Do I have the ability to do lab blocks? No, I don't. So, but lab blocks are pretty easy. Which are these? Okay. Do I have the ability to get to our chisel? Oh, I do. Chisel bits. There we go. And there we go. Look at that. I got smart. I put all those in the right spot. Much more, Q. I think you're much more of a utilitarian than I am. I'm just a complete, wasteful. It doesn't need to make sense. We're just gonna make some crazy stuff. So, yeah, it's probably the case. I don't know if it's true, but we'll claim it is that way. At least tonight. It's probably not the case, but we'll just claim it. Ah, shoot. I don't want that there. There we go. You and you. There we go. Perfect. Oops. Did I even do that wrong? Oh, shoot. Reforming tower. Come here, bub. Input. Yeah, I mean, it should be going on that. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought we might be right, but y'all know that we jack it up, so that's probably the case. Okay. And we will say, oh. Look at this. I got smart this time. We got smart this time. Look at this. We got smart. Oh, that wasn't smart. We got smart here. Look at that. All right. Great. Does it all look okay from underneath? Yes, it does. Oh, we missed a spot. One of these. All right, one more time. We get it all? Yes, we did. Yeah, the tanks are pretty nice. I mean, but in all actuality, there's so much that's nice about it too. It is pretty smart stuff. That can go in there. That can go. That can go. And I want to put them bits in here. So we got some little bits and bits here. So let's go. No, that one and that one. Okay. And then they can go into this system too. So there. And the chisel's gone. Good. All right. Oops. Sleep. Thank you. Oh. We're working it tonight. We're trying. Oh, just a second here. Okay. Let's finish this out here with... I don't know. We'll do something here with it. So this floor here, I thought that we could up here do... Why did I even do that? Because we already know that here, here, and here all need... Well, that was stupid. But I did put those blocks down there, by the way. If you hadn't seen, we put those blocks down there so you don't fall all the way down, because that was a problem. Come on up, Bubba. Let's go all the way to the top. There we go. And I've got a little bit of this. We got a little bit of fluid pipe here, so we'll bring that through the floor. I don't have any cabling, but can I reach that from there? Okay, so let's look for pipeline here. Start. I'm gonna need more than that, but it'll be a good start for us. Okay. I'm just thinking. I don't know how efficient it's going to be with our systems the way they are, but I would like to put fluid tanks over here and gas holders over here. And again, I don't think they're going to be very beneficial, but I want to do it. And just because I would like to have this top level just have, I mean, even at the end of the day, it looks cool at the end of the, I mean, and honestly, we only need a little bit of osmium. We don't need a lot of it. We just need to get enough to get a couple things moving. Once we can do that, then we can move further into it. But, oh my goodness, excuse me here. But we need to finish, we need to do that. So I'm thinking we do, on this side we do gas tanks, or fluid tanks, I'm sorry, and on this side we do gas holders. And so hopefully that will make it work for what we're looking like. So I think that's what I'd like to do, is that we're going to kind of set that up. We're going to have to build this building up. Again, this will be the last level in the building. It should be. We won't cap it just yet, because if we do, you know what's going to happen is that all of a sudden we're going to come in and we're like, oh crap, we got to go up a complete another level due to stupidity because we didn't think about this one machine that we're going to need in here, right? Yeah, that's what's probably going to happen. But this is starting to get full. I mean, check these levels out. You've got basic entry level right now. Two of these, of this building here, or two of these, the reforming towers. Because I'm planning to only make, yeah, we're gonna make multiple reforming towers. I've already got it all set in the system, so I can quickly crank out another one. It's not gonna be too bad. Yeah, I've got it all set for auto crafting. So well, I mean, the other option is you go with ammonia as liquid ammonia and then crank it out in the, you know, the other way. I mean, that's another option. I mean, we don't have to use a reforming tower for ammonia, because you do need liquid ammonia for some things. So, okay. And that's why I was going to go with this only for because you need liquid ammonia here for the sodium cyanide. Correct, yeah. But you can do it the other way around. You can make, through an expansion chamber, you can make liquid ammonia into the gas form. You get the liquid by running it through a lab oven with water and coal tar compound, which, by the way, we have an absolute ton of. The other option for the coal tar coal tar compound is running it through the lab blender to get yourself graphite compound, which gets you graphite, which, I mean, it gives you 50 millibuckets of liquid ammonia. Yeah, but we have 2,000 coal tar compound. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it. We got a lot. And if not, I'll just let it run all weekend once we get this thing going. Because right now, I mean, we got sustainable energy going on, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this thing right here. All this thing has to do is just keep cranking out stuff. Look at this. Any seeds automatically go back into our system. Everything goes into the system. That's full. We have that sounds like it might be pretty good. Because already, I mean, hold up here. All right. So but it comes out in the end, and look at the ratio here. So for 80 millibuckets or 80 cubic units of ammonia gas, you get 1 of liquid ammonia. So it's a toss up. I mean, it's all the same, because that conversion factor there is going to really truly be the same, right? So if, you know, I'm getting correct, but it means I've got to have multiple systems, and I'm using syngas in there, which I could be using in other places, right? I mean, we got, we could use, like, heck it is, dude. We've been killing ourselves trying to get it. I call bull. Now it may be free, but I call BS. We've been killing ourselves trying to get enough syngas. It's now free because we finally set up this amazing system that's got biomass coming through. But it's not been free. It has been expensive. It's been horribly expensive. All right. Either way, here let's do some stuff. We debate here, and ladies and gentlemen, if you're all just joining us, welcome to the debate with Kiwi Frog about the right way to do things. And I'm going to lose every time, but by sheer principle, I'll probably just do the dang thing and call it good. So if you're here for a good time to watch a guy get all fired up in chat, you're probably in the right spot. Because he's probably going to 12 buckets per gas tank of ammonia. Dude, you're just blowing my mind. And if you can't tell, he's a smart one out of it. I'm not the smart one. And I'm probably still going to do it wrong anyways. Okay, here we go, ladies. There we go. There we go. All right, what are we doing here? We are going to do... Okay, I want 1, 2, 3. I want 3 fluid holders, and we'll get 3 gas holders there. Okay, and then we should be able to bring them up. And well, if I could keep from falling, we'll go up and down. We should, okay, that should work. So let's do gas holders. 1, 2, 3. Start. Okay. Okay. Well, bear with me here, Kiwi. We'll get there. And fluid tanks. 3. But you know, we're trying to make it look nice. You know, that's what it comes down to right now. That's where we're fighting the system. That's what's beating us up. It's nothing more than that. That's what it is. Gas holders are done. These fluid tanks should be pretty close to being done too. 1, 2, 3. And so I just wanted more storage up here. You know, and we'll probably go something like, that's not where I wanted that stupid thing. I wanted it back one. Are you, okay, I was gonna, okay. I about got mad thinking that that thing wasn't gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna go in this side and out the other one, and it should work pretty nicely here. So we're gonna need a couple pumps while we're looking here at this. And we'll start with, come here, pumps, pump. We'll need 3, start, go, okay. And then pipeline, we've got 8, we're gonna need a little bit more than that. Pipe, and it's 32, there we go, we'll start those, okay. Okay, our pumps should be pretty close. It is, really. I think you got away easy when you were doing it. I don't think you truly knew the full expanse of what syngas truly costs the guy nowadays. It's expensive. Oh shoot, I can't do this. Actually I can. I'm okay. I think this will work. Let's look here. No. Pump. I'm about to be wrong in what I'm thinking here, but I'm going to try it anyways. There, and there. And then these guys are going to come up. Now, this is probably not going to work, but I'm okay with it. We'll find out. Pipeline. Pipe. Jeez Louise, somebody can't type to save their stupid life. But yeah, there we go. Let's we're gonna pull these up here. 2 and 3 and there, and then we'll connect this way here with these. Okay. And we'll probably get rid of this one right here. How much ammonia do we get per output from what? The reforming tower? Or okay, from the gas condenser and the reforming tower. So 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000. Yep. So we got a 1,000, a 1,000, and a 1,000, which that pushes back down to divided by 80. That becomes how much we get. Okay. How about you beautiful fluid tanks? Are you guys done yet? Yeah, those 3 are actually. So I'd like to go here with you and you and you there. Actually, let's set those up. I want those up one level here. Come on, bub. Thank you. Really? No, okay, I was gonna say that thing just. All right, let's do pumps. 2, 3, start. We need valves. Start. 2, 3, start. Okay, good. Did I even start them stupid things? I hope I did. We'll find out here in a couple minutes if we didn't. But we can go ahead and set these up here, here, and here, and then we'll put these on top. Oops. Okay, great. That's what we're looking for. Okay, now what we can do is the idea is we'll just kind of get rid of. Shoot, really? This pickaxe is that cool? I don't believe it is. What, one of these holders? Let's see, your pump's done. Pump. Okay, good. Valve are done. And then what do we got for pipelines here? So let's craft. Probably this is probably a little excessive, but 32 we'll get those going. So the pumps, which we currently have on us, are going to need to go underneath. Oops, not there. It'll go right here. Thank you. And then the valves are going to go up on top. There we go. And then, do I have any common stone? Let's just see if I got my measurements right. I don't know if we do, but let's just try this real quick and see if we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One holder. Okay. Yeah. So that's going to work. It'll be a little bit lower, but I think it'll be okay. And this may not be anything more than just nothing more than just an aesthetic thing. I mean, I think 16 will be fine for now. You know, that's do and okay, I'd like to turn that off, and I think I can if I remember right. Which way am I looking here? 3. We are facing south. South, up, unavailable. I'd like to turn that off. Ooh, you know you can turn that round robin off for that? That's pretty cool. But now what we need to make sure we do that'll work like that, there, and we're out. So, looking for pipe. 32 of those start. Actually, I had more than enough gas line. Oops, I jacked that up. Let's see here if we got to you know what, we've fought these dang pipes the whole stinking time, you know. We've fought pipes left and right since we really started doing this big thing. It has been I mean, we've fought pipes the whole time. And I think that's part of the cool part of it. You know, you're trying to figure out the right way to do this, because this is going to have to come around this way here. It's because we got to leave this open, because if we want to go to the next level, we need to have our refined storage system coming straight up. So really what we need here is some cable here. Look at that, all this. Like this. Here we go. And then that will continue up. Okay, and there. What were you thinking? I've already got plenty of gas pipe on us. So now we can just finish this piece here. So this will come up. This will come over this way. Now I truly don't know if it's going to work this way, but I'm not going to turn these guys on and allow. Oh shoot. Okay, we need to figure out what we want to use for our gases. We could. We really could. But it's beautiful. I mean, you can't not say. Wow, that was a horrible sentence put together, by the way. I'm learning my English too, by the way, nowadays. You can. It is tough to argue that the models that come with rock-hounding mod chemistry are not phenomenal models. Whether it's their pipes, their multi-block structures, their single blocks, it's tough to argue that they don't look good. Now, actual function of these pipes and everything, could we get something better? Probably 100%. But I think that they add to the ambiance, the look, the feel of this is a factory building. I don't know how you contend that these are not that. You know, I truly don't know how you can't look at these and say, you know what, these are really nice models. And granted, well, fair enough. We can agree to disagree, but I like how there's a little more oomph than this cable here. You know, I think that's what I'm most interested in. Is that I think they look pretty dang stinking good. So. And then, I mean, as we kind of go up and down our building, I mean, you're going to have an upper floor here like this. You kind of keep coming down, and you're like, wow. And then we get to this floor, and this floor sucks. But a little lighter maybe then. Well, maybe let him know. I mean, maybe a nice dark gray would be cool on him. But let's take a thought process and look at this here. He's made them look 3D almost to an extent, because you see how it's real dark on this side and then light on this side. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of thought put into this, like that this kind of junction has a real light on it. I mean, there is some really nice aspects of it. Now I wonder, Kiwi, if you see where this connection piece is, it's this gray here, if this pipe became that gray, that sort of gray there, that may look really, really sharp, actually. You know, I think that might be really, really, really nice. But okay, I hope one of these things aren't filling up with stupid things. Refined air. Not what I wanted. So let's break this here. Now, is this thing filling up with something stupid? No, it's not. Okay, good. And this one, all right, good. I don't think they're going to fill up. But we've got fluids and we've got things we want to do with them. And then we'll run that on up. So Do we need to do another reforming controller and tower here? We could put one right here and call it good, and it can connect back up in there. That might not. It is, and I thought might be able to get away with. No, I'm not. The plan is not to, and I think what we're going to run into is that this connection right here, it's going through this pump, so it's not going to connect into here. That pump's going to go this way with it. So that's not going to truly work the way that I'm wanting it to. So we may need to move these, and that we're going to need a little bit more room in between them. So you're going to really need them to be like right here. Oop. Why are we always breaking this stupid thing? There. And then there. Oops, wrong way. I got that, and like that. So then that'll come in there. Here. And then that. No, what am I thinking? Pumps are going the wrong spot, sorry. If you're watching this for the first time, I apologize. I'm jacking up the way these are supposed to be going. So that'll go there, and this will go here on this side right here to this one. So that will work that away. And this one, oh, if we wouldn't fall, there we go, this one. Oh, we're breaking things. I'm telling you, we got the best pickaxe in all of the land, by the way. This pickaxe is amazing. There and there. So this is just a straight feed. I'm not going to run that last one in there, but this one can come here and here. There. And this one's going to fill up too, so I got to remove this for now until I can figure out what we want to put in these. But we're going to start something in them. And then those guys. Oh shoot, it is. Refined air. We got refined air going into everything. Okay. Let's for what? For refined air? Okay, here, we'll let it fill up for you. Come on, it takes a while. This stupid system is gonna be rough. I get the feeling it's gonna be really, really rough. Oh, we got syngas. Oh, I don't want syngas in there. Syngas is already something that's pretty tough to get. The pig. Oh, what do we do here? What do we do? Let's. Oh man, I'm losing it. This building's looking. It's plain. It's kind of plain Jane. We need to do some work on it along these fronts here, but it's okay. It's getting there. Man, what are we doing now? We got to figure out what gases we want and what fluids we want to keep. So we got to strategically think about this, right? We know that we're going to need sodium cyanide and nitric acid, right? CSF on the front. Hey, we will be live tomorrow night. We're going to do some more tomorrow night too. We got a lot of work to do still, and we got to get to space. We're trying to get to space. So we know that we're going to need. cScot factory. Okay, gotcha. I'm telling y'all, I'm really tempted someday to put you all through the pain of doing chisels and bits, stained glass windows on all of these areas. I'm thinking that'd just be painful. But I'd like to do that sometime. I think that would take. It wouldn't be bad. Once we did the first one, you're sick that day. Yeah, I would be too. You do the first one and the second one's because you just mirror it up, but that would be painful. I know it would be painful. It would be something that maybe that'd be like a middle of the week, like, hey, we're gonna do this and try to do this. That would be that'd be sick. Yeah. But we know we need some fluids. One of these is going to be ammonia, liquid ammonia. Okay. And I think I can set what it's coming into it. But to get liquid ammonia, we've already talked about this a bit. Yes, we will be live tomorrow. We try to really do the Friday, Saturday night streams. So yes, we will be live tomorrow evening. I don't know. We'll do 2 to 4 hours somewhere in there, just so we can kind of keep locked. Oh, it's locked up for you. Okay, I got you. Not kicked up. I thought that's what you were saying and getting after. Sodium cyanide, I think, is one we want to do. And liquid ammonia is one. Nitric acid is a gas. We're going to want to get that and hold that. So that's ammonia and oxygen gas. Okay, to get ammonia, we need another reforming tower, which let's go ahead and build that. Actually, we can do that right now. And we can turn this on. But we're going to need some catalysts. Okay. It's not a gas. Okay. So then ammonia out of here this ammonia that we're currently going to make is going to need to change, and it'll need to be in the other reforming tower. It'll sit underneath here because that recipe will not make all right. Let's do we've got to do system catalyst, and we're looking at reactionary catalyst. What was that? Somebody said hi to us. We just got another subscriber on YouTube tonight. That's cool. That brings us up to a whopping. We're getting there slow on there. What does that get us to? Just a second. We can quickly check that. The faster we go. 880. Holy smokes, we're getting there close. We're slowly getting up there in life. So this nickel aluminum, that's one tier we could do. Graphite, which is probably not a bad idea, and then the white gold. So if we look at this guy right here, in my understanding, these are the systems, and these are so those are the systems, and then the reactions. So yeah, I'm sure we can do that real quick here. Pardon me for just a second while I do that real quick for you here. There we go. There, that's right. Just it right there. But we put all these up here in Yuri. I mean, we put all of the live streams that we do, and I'm about a week behind on them because I try to keep them behind a bit. But we've got some new stuff coming out. We've got new stuff. Okay, the GUI here. Speed upgrades. Oh, we can use speed upgrades? Okay. But we got new stuff coming out here. Specifically, fan means gas. Okay. But sodium cyanide is a fluid. We know this is a fluid. Okay. We know that nitric acid. Well, thanks. You appreciate that. But we're gonna put some specific stuff up there here in the next couple weeks, maybe months. We're gonna work with Ansar. You guys know the guy with that developed PrimalCore, right? And he's developing a mod pack, and I don't know much more about that, but other than my goal is to kind of do a playthrough of his pack, because he's been so good to us and everything. Plus, he's got some really amazing ideas for the pack, and I'd really like to just sit down and play it and, you know, put together some stuff. And it's been a very, very long time. I haven't had a ton of time over the last 6 months to really like do a nice video and relax and work on things. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking we're going to put up there. And I think it's going to be some good stuff. If his pack, if it's anything like PrimalCore, it's very, very well thought out, and it's going to be extremely fun. So stay tuned for that, and we're gonna really try to work on something like that. We're already discussing we're going to need a second reforming tower, right? So we may need to move this one a bit. But let's get another reforming tower going, and we can build that, and we can grab it out. So we already know reforming tower. Towers, we need 2. Start. Top, we're gonna need 1. Start. And reforming controller. Start. Okay. We're gonna need vessels of 3, 2, 3, not 4, but 3. Start. We know we're going to need a fluid tank, which is 1. Start. And we know we're going to need a power station. And a start. Good. Okay, so those are all going to work. For nitric, it's nitric acid gas. Because hold up here. Because what we're working for here is the tier 4 machine of the chemical extractor, and coming in the back of a fluid input system. So they're both going to be fluid. Yeah. Sodium nitric acid is going to be here we go, and oxygen gas. So oxygen will pull up, so we need to put oxygen as one of our things up top here. Okay, and this should be that is oxygen. So let's take this amulet here, and that's oxygen gas, and let's put oxygen right here. Okay, that's oxygen gas. Okay, And there's this guy, okay? And he should start filling up, and he'll empty this pressure vessel here at some point in time. Should, right? Yeah, because that's on. It may just take a second for it to come out. And then we have the nitric acid. I do have everything connected. Yes, we do there. He's coming in here. As we've built this, we've kind of come around and made sure that everything has a set filter so that we do know that it's going to work. All right. There's our oxygen gas, and it's coming in there slowly. So this is empty, which now we should be able to... This is on, so it's going to create nitrogen and oxygen. Okay, good. These guys will all work. Find air. Okay, everything should be working. It may just take a long time for us to get a lot of this going. And that's alright. I'm not in any hurry, by the way. But we can go ahead and pull out our reforming tower, because that and that are done. Our fluid vessels, our fluid tank right there is done. Our vessels are done. And our power station should be done too. Look at that. See, this is what's nice about having all this stuff already set, is we're not having to jack around with it. But we're going to need to move it somewhere here. Okay, because as cool as this one is, we're going to have to shove both of them in this little area right here. Okay, I'm in the nitrogen oxygen unit. Yep. Yeah. That's nitrogen. Oxygen. Okay, so we've got something here is not working. That is on. Compressed air. Compressed air should be coming through here. Refined air. Valid recipe. That should be making cooled air, and that cooled air comes into here. That's a problem right there. Okay, so that's working. That's powered into that. We can go ahead and turn this on up here. Not that it's taking much, but yeah, it might just be being slow. It's okay. Both they all should be working. What we're running into issues here is right here. So this is making it that this should be coming out. It goes down and should be coming into here. So there's our refined air. This, what we're not seeing is this working here. That's where we're running into problems. It's got power. Let's reset it and see if this will work better. I think I did it wrong. Maybe no, maybe we didn't. That's a blue color there. What's the color here? That one's red. Let me see if we can. So, no. Heat exchanger. That's what we're looking for. We place it frontwards there. Where's our red one at? Blue. Alright, so I see what we're doing here. On. It's not working, Kiwi. That tool didn't turn it. As much as I like to say it wasn't. Yeah. Okay, so let me just see, make sure we're not missing something with heat exchanger. Heat exchanger. In there. Gas pressurizer is on the second level into it. Oh, we're missing something. That's why it's not working. There's a gas pressurizer. It's got to go right here on this connection. Right? In, and then up on the top. Layer 1. And what's not showing is this is layer 2 here. In, out. Okay, there's that connected in there. Gas pressurizer goes to the back side of the heat exchanger. And then up top we've got that. Yeah, it's just straight for cooled air. Oh, it's working. It's just slow. Yeah, it's full. There it is. Okay, great. Look at that. So that works. So this has to come down. Okay, that was we jacked that. Oh my. We'd messed that up for the simple fact that we had jacked it up horribly bad here. And that goes right there. And that one goes there. Yep, now it's working. So it was a gas pressurizer. Everything's full. We've got more oxygen being put into here, which that's cool. We can use a lot of the oxygen. Now, reforming controller. Do these not stack? They don't. Oh, that sucks. So if we go with one here, can I go with one here? Ooh, that's going to be tight, but towers, there we go. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then tops, and there, and oh, wrong thing, stupid thing. You should be giving us the other fluid tank. That's what we're looking for. We need that fluid tank is what we wanted. Right there. Okay. Yeah, we probably need to bring the nitrogen up too. We're probably going to need a couple more of these actually. Let's go ahead and pull the nitrogen out here. Alright, we got nitrogen coming down into there. So that'll be just a bit for that to kick in. But that should start filling that right there. Now that nitrogen is going to have multiple places to go because it's going to be able to come into one of these reforming towers. So we go one there, here, and shoot, that's not going to work there that away. Why, you may ask? Because of the fact that we need We need a pump. No, it's going to work perfectly. It'll work perfectly. Watch. I thought maybe it wouldn't. Now on the back here, that's what we're looking for. No, we want orange on the back. We want orange. Bear with me here. We're okay. It's just taking some time to think through this in a logical manner. I think that's the problem. Is we're trying to think at the same time, and that's tough to do. Because I ain't the smartest. Remember, really, I'm not. Okay. Now this is going to kind of get jacked up a little bit here. Let's see if we get any more pipeline in here. Yep, see, I created all of this, which was good. So, and we need one more pump. One more gas pump there. Start. That'll get going there. There, okay. We're not going to need this one, and this one we're not going to need either. So, we will need to go here. And then over there. Because I would like to be able to keep some room to walk underneath, I think. Nope. Let's go up. There. Come on, you and you. Okay. And then we got a pump here. That'll come up. Oh, there. And connect up top there. Good. Now let's grab that last pump that we made just a second ago. And that'll go on the other one. We're not going to be able to completely walk around it, but it'll kind of clean it up just a bit. There, there, oh, there. Alright. Now we're probably going to run into issues because these are going to start filling up with weird gases in them. But that's why we got the amulet here. You're right. Yep. But we need one to go down there and one to go here. The amulet? Don't use it? Why not? Oh, we're gonna need fuel right here too, or at least a pipe. There. That is ugly. But there's not much else we can do. So I'm gonna. And so this first one, ammonia, nitric acid. Okay, so let's say we know we need nitric acid, and in this one we know we need ammonia. And that's going to take a second to fill too. Alright, we got nitrogen, we got oxygen coming out. Those are good. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get just lost in the pipes back here. Thank goodness we can fly, by the way, because that would be bad. So, alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue here, but give me a second. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll kind of get back at it here. And we'll continue to work this system here. We still got a lot of things to do before we get to our first osmium. Again, we could knock this out real quick, but we're kind of purdying it up as we go. So bear with me as we do this, but this isn't bad. So yeah. With that, I will be right back here. This isn't going to take long, but hey, enjoy the beautiful ocean, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes here. All right. I hope that was peaceful for you all, because I think I needed it. Oh my goodness. We got pipes, we got gas, we got stuff running everywhere. And look at that, 5 and 16. Oh, look at all that stuff coming out. Okay, let's just kind of double check, make sure everything over here is still working. We've kind of, you know, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't think about that, but it really is. It is very, very 1.13. Okay, we're getting seeds. We got gases running through. That's a little low, but I would expect that because we're only running 2 power generators and we got a lot of stuff kicking through the system. So, and we're at 14, so we've used 6,000 canola seeds. Okay, back to the top. Let's finalize this. So we're backwards planning again here, right? And we know we need sodium cyanide. I will just second kiwi and nitric acid. Okay. Sodium cyanide comes from liquid ammonia, which we already know that we're making straight up ammonia through the reforming tower, and the reforming tower is going to be hydrogen and syngas. So let's kind of drop down there and see if we can set that, and it should be in this one right here. So it says ammonia, I've got ammonia, and I've got syngas in there, so that one's good. The other gas we needed to make here was nitric acid. Okay, nitric acid is going to go ammonia and oxygen, and that should be oxygen and ammonia. So once we get this thing started, that's going to kick some into this. So we need to get some catalysts started. So that's a, oh, I'm tracking that, yeah. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, I see. Is a gas, and this one is a, okay, that makes sense. So that one's going to get filled to the top. So what we are going to need to do then, if that's the case, then we need a pump, and we need a fluid pump up here. So let's start that. Everything's good there, and that's going to have to connect in to this pipeline here. So we'll bring it off and just kind of back it down into there. So that one right there is going to, we can go ahead and set those up here. I sometimes wish, yeah, we'll for ammonia gas, we'll do this last one here as ammonia gas probably, and then that should work. Okay, so our pump, there he is right there. But we really need to get, and honestly, this is just stupid to do that away. Let's just go right here, because it can pull off that side right there, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. We need catalysts. That's the next thing we got to start looking at. So if we could do graphite, that's an option. Clear vessels. Yeah, I'm not tracking what you're saying. the vessels are. These vessels, yes. Yeah, I see that. So we gotta, I mean, we really just need to do some catalysts now. So let's look at catalysts, and this is what we've got. So the first one that we could use here is graphite, and graphite is through here, which is a graphite ingot, which is graphite compound. Okay, well, that's pretty smart that he's got that set that away. So I mean, we could do graphite shard. I see we're not close to being able to do graphite shards yet. So we may need to suck it up here in the near term and do the nickel aluminum, because we have plenty of those. Okay, and if we can find that, is, I don't know what white gold is. White gold's going to be something that metal alloy. Yeah, we're probably not close to that yet. Where's that NAI aluminum? So nickel and aluminum. Would need to go into the metal alloyer. I wonder. So it's going to take 100%. We can make that. We have plenty of aluminum. We have plenty of nickel. And we're not going to, well, we probably need a lot of them. But we have a metal alloyer downstairs. We built one of those already. Let's just take a quick drop here. Check this out. We already have one. Here he is. We have a metal alloyer right there. So I mean, he's set. We just need to get him the things he needs. And we could do this ingot here. Incomplete recipe. Okay. He'll shoot it. Let's break that. Let's finish it. I don't know if I'm able to sleep this off. Dang it, we're not. So I'm just not liking the rain for a second here. So let's deal with that. Sunflowers. Put on a crazy empty. There we go. Thank you. Now you'll be better. All right, let's read, because I mean, it always helps to read. I know Kiwi's been through this, but I'm kind of one of those guys that got to read a bit here too. So tier 1, what are we working in here? Metal alloyer, right? Yeah. No. Where's that stupid thing at? Right? Metal alloyer. Where's that in this book at? It's not in 4. 2. There it is. Oh, sniggity sniggity snap. Holy smack. Okay. We're in a little bit more for this thing. An elements cabinet and a materials cabinet. But I think we can get away with just the elements cabinet. Yeah, I think we can get away with just the... I don't think we need the material cabinet. And I don't think we need the server. 3 blocks. I hope we don't need a dang server. Okay, we're gonna start and see if we can make this thing happen without that other stupid thing. I mean, we are gonna need to make an element cabinet, so that one's a start right here. We should. Do we have cabinets in here? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. And we've got the item detector, so there. All right. Yeah, but it just seems odd that we would need the cabinet when it's supposed to connect into. Seriously, really? Oh, goodness gracious. These server files suck. Okay. So first off, we need to do that. And then we need to do that. Okay, that should be it. Well, we're gonna need a couple more here. There's those. Yeah, we'll try it. I mean, I think you're probably right, but there's just a little frustration there that because it shows that it connects to the server, which is so. We'll start with the elements cabinet. Start. Okay, we'll get everything there. Start. Good. And then after this, we'll put this thing down and see if we can get this thing to work. We don't have any gas in here, so we're gonna have to go up a bit and do it somewhere. Let's just pull it out here. We're gonna. That's not really what I wanted, but for now it's going to have to work for us. Okay, so there. We need a power station. Yeah, I know. I know we're gonna need it for those last blocks. It's just. Whoa. Still processing a lot of sand. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Okay, we got a lot of sand. A lot of ooh, we might want to check something here. Oh, 615 cobble. I thought maybe for a bit we didn't have enough cobblestone in there, but we got plenty of cobble now. We have plenty of cobble. I was a little concerned, but we're all right. So, what else can we work? Oh, well, once this is done, then we'll run through here. Gravel, or not gravel, but nickel and what's the other beautiful thing we're going to run through here? Aluminum. So we'll run a little bit of that, you know, a couple stacks here and there. And then that should get us pretty close to what we're looking for. Yeah, we will, but I mean, but we're waiting on our crusher here. I don't want to build another one right now, so we'll have to wait for that to finish up. But once that's done, what we could do is, if we look here, metal alloy applications tier 3 for the reforming tower, we see that we're going to need a gold catalyst or a recipe catalyst, osmium and gold. And we're not going to be able to do osmium, so we could do a gold catalyst. Let's just see what that's going to cost us. I think it's just straight gold. There's a lot of gold things in here. There it is. That should be pretty simple. Oh, is it? So we could build a couple of these. Let's get at least, because we're going to need reaction catalysts for it, right? So we're going to need a total of 8 reaction catalysts. But to do that, we're also going to need patterns. So let's get another 10 patterns coming through. All right, we're going to wait on that too. I wish this worked faster. It does not. Sorry. So we could do what we've done a lot of, is we just sit here and let this work. We go, yep, let the mana work. So let's see. Well, we lost our cactuses again. Stupid internet came through and jacked our cactuses. That's crappy. We have a lot of we have a lot of fluid. We have a lot of stuff we have to work through. Okay, are you close? That's not anywhere close. That should be getting close. That one's about done. So we get the 6 glass and we should be done. What we also need to do is get a whole bunch of sand coming through here. So on top of what we just did with what am I thinking? I probably should have done this over the week while I sat here on here doing nothing. But we need to get sand. Oh, get in the inventory. Yeah, we're about to get a whole bunch of glass and a whole bunch of sand going. But first we're going to finish these 2 recipes, and then once these 2 recipes are done, we're going to throw in probably 3 stacks of cobblestone, get sand moving through there, take a stack of glass, get a stack of glass going. Just things that we just kind of need to make sure we got going there. So I think we'll be all right. I mean, that's 19. While those are working there, let's go ahead and grab out cobblestone. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, but I don't want to use our mana. I mean, we got a lot. Well, maybe we'll use a little bit here. Because what we'll do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, because these 4, what we'll do is start making glass out of these. Because he's right, we'll make it. It'll be a little bit quicker here. But we need to remove that. Okay, and there. You come out. You go out there. Look at that. That's purty. All right, there's those. On the way back, we can sleep. Thank you. And then we'll get these 4 stacks turned into glass. So we're not going to need, we can go like there and here and here. There's those. We'll kind of split these up in here, because those aren't going to need to be used a ton. So that's okay. We got glass, we got sand, we got gravel, we got junk coming out the wazoo. So our turn on then. We'll turn that on. I don't know if it may work if we have more in the system, but right now we're so slow. Yeah, that'll work. That's cool. I didn't know that. So, but that's something that'll be good, because what we don't have is we don't have enough in the system. It's taken enough time for this thing to crunch through it. We could probably do a double crusher here. That might be worthwhile to get set up there, because you got one of those we could do. That wouldn't be too bad. What are we looking at? Gold. Oh, we're waiting for our patterns still. That's what we're waiting on. Perfect. Those are done. Okay, good. So everything's done. Let's grab a piece of gold. And I don't have a... Where do I not... There's our... This should be the gauge. Okay, good. So... Is that gonna work? Cool. All right. Oh, it's a catalyst. Sorry. There's that. Turn that there. And gold. Ooh. Not that many. We just want one. There. Right? Yep, just one. And then that can go into this one here. Alright, good. So we have gold being made. Yeah, it could have really gotten expensive, couldn't it? Yeah, we do one and the stupid system thinks it's going to do 64. Yeah, that would have hurt really bad. Aluminum. Oh my, we got a lot of aluminum on it. There we go. And nickel. Guys, I think we got more than enough of this material. Okay, and as much as I love you all going through, I would really rather get all that crunched through. Aluminum there. Okay, now that should be coming back in as dust, so right. Pulverized aluminum. That should help us with these catalysts here. And we're talking the nickel aluminum here. Does this thing get aluminum dust, pulverized nickel, aluminum, nickel? Okay, so we're good with all of those. Now we just gotta go set this system up. So cabinet, let's try this. We need a power station while I'm thinking about it. Start, good, start. That shouldn't be too bad. Should have enough to get that done. What in the heck is taking so long? There it is. Power station. There we go. Great. I got a power station. So let's try setting this thing up. See if we can get this to work right. Maybe, just maybe, we're not going to need to do this, but we'll go there. You're going to go here. Is that it? Oh shoot, I think I messed it up. Forming tower, we got applications, metal alloyer. Ah, I messed it up. Okay. But we can go this way with it. And now this material element goes there. Oh, yeah, all right. We're gonna need something. We're gonna need some glassware, it looks like. Shoot. Right? Is that why you need... Alright, let's just get it. Let's just go ahead and craft the material cabinet too. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got for dust. Pulverized, okay. Pulverized aluminum. There. Let's try this. Let's see if this is going to work even. I don't know if it is, but that's what we're trying. We're going to try this here, see if this works. Okay. Nickel ingot, okay. One. Yeah, we're going to need glassware for it. Okay. Check the amounts at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need glassware. All right, which is okay. We do need to get that into the system. Glassware, nope. Okay, rock hounding mod, chemistry, where you at, beautiful thing? Okay, maybe it's not glassware. Rock, gosh darn it. I can't type, but we're looking for cylinder. Yep, okay. Test tube, let's try cylinder here. There it is. Holy smokes, that sucker is expensive. That is expensive as I'll get out. Holy cow. My gosh. That ain't cheap. Alright, so then let's get our cylinder here. Craft one, start, go. Oh. Good, well I hope it does, because that sucker is expensive. Okay, now we can place this in here. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, and those can go in there too. So okay, so those have gone in here. 2 dust available, 4 dust available. So we should okay. Hover over the ingot. Just under. Okay, we are just under. I think we need that material cabinet. The mold. Oh, really? Where's that stinking thing from? Yeah, but what's the mold from? Because here's... Alright, let's look here. See anything that looks like an ingot? Hauler. It's black and square. And okay, well that oh, there it is. Oh, moly cow. Alright. Hopefully we only gotta do one of those. Okay, we can do that. Wait, a pressure plate. Wow, that's a lot of iron. Foil. Well, it's a good thing we got 7,533 total iron. Life was good this week. We spent a lot of time. I mean, a lot of time AFK. We spent tons of time doing nothing but We're gonna need that dang material cabinet too, I see. Yeah, that. Yeah, we're gonna need to. Looks like we're gonna need that other stinking. Yeah, looks like that is going to require us to do that that other cabinet. All right, let's just try. The white lines in black squares. Yeah, right there. That's, I think, it's telling us that that cabinet's not there. So okay, there's our first one. Yeah, I think that's what it is, queuing. So we'll put this on and see if this works. Wow. A lot of fun, huh? A lot of fun this is becoming. And right there. There it is. Okay. So we need to go down and get a little bit more. That is done. Okay, cool. So let's get. Whoa. Oh no, let's go cobblestone there. That'll get turned in there. Let's look at aluminum. Alright, we got all that on us. So nickel. Okay. So we know it's basically a 3-to-1 sort of ratio, right? 1 dust available for aluminum and 2 dust. Let's see if we put 1 in of the nickel. Is that going to start creating us a second one? Oh, smokes. The sand and Wilder. Tier 1, 400 ticks. 3. Hold up here. This thing's crazy. Because this seems to be kicking out a lot more than I expected it would. 14. No. Van steel. Nickel. Here we go. Okay. 70. That just seems to be, I mean, I've put in there 1 aluminum and 5 nickel dust now, right? And out of that alone, we've got 4 ingots. And we're nowhere close yet. We got a follow from Ninja. Ninja, thank you. We appreciate that. Glad you could join us to here. We're jacking this thing all up, but we're having a good time doing it. And if you're new here, we're just trying to science some stuff. So it's definitely something interesting. If you've never seen Raw Counting Mod Chemistry, it's crazy. It's crazy. Look at this stuff. Go back to the GUI and see the green box. Yeah, I'm seeing the green box. Tier 1 processing 400 ticks, right? I'm processing there, or this one. Okay, I'm right there. That one, I'm here. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing that. So we don't have enough. We have enough if we let's put one more aluminum in here. And we were at 20, right? 120. So I mean, I guess that's really a no, it's not. I mean, check. We put aluminum. We're 180, right? Check this out. If we put 80 into here, this should be now like 180. This is OP as I'll get out, by the way. That's a lot of dust that you get out of those. So, well, I mean, it's about right. You know, but it just seems really, really OP for what you get out of it. Yeah, there's 100 in an ingot. It just, I guess impressions are just holy smokes. It seems like it is super crazy. Huh. Okay, but we're building these so we can make these catalysts, okay, ladies and gentlemen. And what we got to do is we got to get the reforming tower, and we're building this. I mean, it's a one-time systems catalyst that we need, but we need 6 systems catalysts per each one, right? Yeah, we can do that with them, but so we need a total of 12. So we need 12 of these ingots coming out. All right, we're out of nickel. I don't want to put all of this in here, but we'll go 8 and there. I mean, that's a lot that we just dropped in there. 860, 2400. That's going to run for a while, because once we get our 12, we're at 8. I bet money if we were smart here. Watch this. Watch what we can do. I bet we can pull this speed upgrade out of here and kick this sucker up a couple. Where are we going? Nope. I want to go. Oh, there it is. Yeah, here we go. Also, nickel is super low compared to the graphite. Yeah. Fair enough, Kiwi, but I mean, we can't run graphite right now. I mean, we just physically can't. And we need to do some processing and stuff before we can do that. So this, I mean, you throw this in there. I mean, that speeds that up to 133 ticks. I mean, if we take that out, what was it, 400? Yeah, look at that. That speeds it up really, really well. So we can. I'll live with that. There's our 12. That's what we're looking for right there. This is going to get us started at least in our system upstairs. And we can let it run. So we got to create our first one here, and then we can come back over here, and on our pattern, we're gonna go processing. We need a catalyst here. We want this one, and we want this. Okay, just like that. Well, right now I'm just getting our catalysts set because we need them for both of them. So, oh shoot, we're gonna run into the watch. All right, we gotta clear the inventory, okay? Because this gonna be painful here because these catalysts do not stack. Osmium. Okay, I think I'm tracking with you. And we just got another follow on over on YouTube, and so that is cool. Arno, I think that's how you pronounce it if you're watching. Thanks. We're going to need to get to ferrous for the chemical extractor. We're talking nitric acid, right? Platinum, gold, graphite, white gold. See, I can use it here for the nitric acid. It's telling me I can, at least. White gold, nickel, and gold. So we should be good on this one. Now ammonia from here. Gold, white gold, NAI catalyst. Okay, so it's showing we should be able to use all three of them again. Go, yeah, the nickel, aluminum, and then the gold. Okay, so we should be able to do that. We'll find out. I'm with you, Kiwi. I know where you're going with that. He's tricky about the way that he does those things. So it could be something where we're all of a sudden like, oh shoot, that's not so cool. Catalyst. I need 11 more of these. Right, start. Oh shoot, what do we do? We jack this up, look. Okay, you can come out. You can go in there. There. Okay. Now we got 101. That would have been, whoo. Yeah, I remember we were talking about something like that at one point in time, and we were both like, oh, that's really rough. So, catalyst here, we need 11. Start, go, gold, 8, right? 8, start, go. Good. Those should start coming. And what are we looking like for materials now out of this? I mean, 18. That thing's just crazy, by the way. That is ugly, by the way. I mean, it's not in a good spot. We'll have to figure that out. But you know, this would look pretty cool, like right here with the surfer stacks, kind of. I mean, it looks like surfer stacks, right? I know they're not, but they kind of do, right? Okay. Oh, I don't know why we're staying down here. We can go all the way up. We've got the stuff up top here. We can get this thing going. And catalyst. There's 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. There, okay. So the first thing. Ooh, that is nice. I like that. Yeah. Okay, so here, let's go. There we go. Okay. Now we're making ammonia out of this. So let's go ahead and hit the button. We got syngas, we got nitrogen, we got everything in. We've got ammonia, now we're just waiting for it to process through. And then it'll recycle stuff back in here. Okay. Now, it shouldn't have anything coming to the top. Check the recipe book again. Okay. But look what I'm running into right here. That says nitrogen gas coming out. I need to change that up. Because that shouldn't have been nitrogen gas. I want that. Yeah. Production yield. Okay, we've already produced something. 10 cubic units. This thing is slow as all. Oh my gosh. Are you getting... Alright, we are trying to do what? Click the bottom right. On the boot, top right. Nitrogen, ammonia, syngas. I have gold catalyst. I have a nickel catalyst. So it should be working. All right, hold up here. I don't care how fast this goes right now. Let's steal this catalyst. Okay, well, let's look here. We can... Oh, it's on the back one. It's on the bottom one. You're right. Okay, that should be... There it is. It's moving now. Okay, sweet. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, man. I can't believe we jacked that one up. Pipe. Okay, that's all we need to connect this back here. All right, we got ammonia coming out. Now it should slowly move its way over here. Okay, and then all right, those are taking damage. Cool. All right. And then we're going to need to do the same thing with this one back here too, because I jacked this up too. Okay, and I should have grabbed another pipe while I was in here a second ago. Dang it. Here's a second pipe. Okay, great. That one's on. Ammonia. There's our ammonia. Here's our oxygen gas. Here is catalyst. I don't think I need 4 of those, but okay, good. Okay, a little power here. And a little power here. So yeah, I see it up there, but it's still, it's not. We got an issue here. Oxygen, ammonia, power. Oh. I turn the oh. What's happening with all our syngas? I know we're not out of syngas. Yeah, I mean, these all have syngas. I mean, this is the lowest one. we got syngas. Oh shoot, you're right. Yep. Yeah, I forgot. Dang it. That's a faceplant, huh? Not really. Oh, start. Good. Start. Go. There she blows. Did that one have one in there? It did not. So we need a second one. Do these have them? I guess they do. Okay. Wow, I forgot. The acid right here. No, it doesn't have anywhere to go. Top. No, it does not. So we're going to want to put it over here. That's the valve. So I'm going to put it right. Oh shoot, that's going to do water. Alright, yeah, we can turn that off. If we turn that on, it's going to get... Okay, yeah, we'll fill it. Okay, we got our bucket on it. Yeah, we can do that, and then we'll set that filter over there. So, what the heck is going on with these stupid gas things? Oh, shoot, wrought iron. Ah. But you know, Kiwi, I mean, I'd have been very frustrated with this if I hadn't set up the refined storage crafting system beforehand. It would have just been miserable, I think. I think that is making it a little bit easier and a little less frustrating. Yeah, but they're not. Check this out. Oh, wrong one. I can just drop here from here. But see, they're not filling up. Yeah, and I'd agree with you, but... Yeah. Or I could use a flux point, because we have flux points too. So, I mean, either way, 6 one half dozen the other, you know, I mean, you're going to have syngas at some point powering it, right? Whether it's one thing or the other, it's going to have to power that, so. I mean, so why not? So I'll use the aesthetic, and the aesthetic is the pipes, and we'll use that with that instead of just dropping a flux point on there. I mean, because in all actuality, look how cheap. It probably does. I mean, we really haven't used much. Okay, that's done. So good. We're almost there. Gas. There's first one. Okay. There it is. Perfect. Yeah, then we may use that at some point in time somewhere else. Because, I mean, I could see that that requirement for it. Okay, oxygen. Alright, we got 300 millibuckets of this junk. Awesome. We still got some more to get before we get an actual bucket. So... ooh. You know what I'm thinking? Ooh. Interface. Interface right here when we get ready to really rock these suckers out. I'm thinking those are going to be really needed here soon. We do an interface on the back of that, put those gold and those things, those different catalysts. Yeah, I think that's... What, that we put it? You probably did. I just didn't read it. I'm just not paying attention to you tonight. And we do need to find if our buddy Ansar is up tonight. We should ping the living crap out of him here. Oh, we'll have a great time with him. So, but yeah. All right. Let's do. What else are we gonna do here? We're close. We're getting closer to it. All right, where are we at with this? 600 millibuckets. 600, I say. Almost there. We're looking for a 1,000 millibuckets so we can fill this bucket, and then from there we can kind of move on. So it does wear out fast. It does, yeah. On this one it does. This one doesn't seem to be too bad, but again, this one's waiting on the other one. But again, we can't do graphite yet. I mean, we're just not there. Oh. All right, are you closer? 810, 810. There we go. Everything's working. Look at this. So we're pumping air in. It's coming in. It's going through. We're getting nitrogen and oxygen, and those are coming over here. Then we're getting what are we getting out of this thing? Ammonia. So ammonia is coming over here. That comes out into something we got about 900 millibuckets of, and then we got oxygen and nitrogen here. So we got to get these back in. Let's turn these back into the systems. Let's pop an amulet here of this. Okay, good. And then we need another pipe so that we get the ammonia gas up there. So in case when we start to overflow. We probably can. Okay, good. Look at that. So, okay, that's got a lot of nitrogen gas. So we've slowly started working things up here. Look at that. All right, there's our first bucket of that. Can I do this? I can. Yeah, look at that. All right. Now we'll just turn this on. Okay, perfect. That'll start filling up, and then we got to turn this on here. Perfect. The nitrogen. What are you talking about, nitrogen? Yeah, it seems to be. I mean, it looks like we may be running into issues. Let me sleep real quick here. Well, it looks like we might be running into issues here. Because what seems to be maybe the issue is this this heat exchange unit is not working right. Oh no, it is working right. It's just really. Because that had stuff in it, right? That went into there. Yeah, it seems to be working, Kiwi. Let's just sit here and look for a second. Holy smokes, that's quick. Okay, what about this? So it should come in and we should see it come through fairly quickly, right? Uh-huh. Maybe. Come on, little guy. There it is. Okay, so that's working. That's working. Okay, so they're all working. They're just... That's pulling out of there. So, I mean, the whole system is kind of combined, so it's working itself through. Oh, that was a lot of syngas that just left through there. Holy cow, let's go check our syngas reserves down here. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. No. I thought maybe for an instance there, I looked at that thing just drop in a hurry. But I forget that this is only 100 cubic unit or 1,000 cubic units. It's not a lot. I mean, those are all working. What are we sitting here? So we're at 3 buckets almost. We don't have any of that in there. Okay, so it's just going to take some time for this to work through. Yeah, I mean, we're okay. I think it'll all level itself out here in a bit. I mean, honestly, we could probably check to make sure that... No. Yeah, we've got multiple gases running through them. I mean, you are right. I mean, it's not like we've... I mean, I'm just making sure I don't have any real crazy gases. No crazy gases there. So everything, all our gases are still up top. The crazy gases come down here once we finally get down into here and we start doing that leaching vat and everything else. But this is up here is working. It's just going to take time to produce a good product. I mean, and also we do have that in there, so maybe we put this in here. Yeah, look at those. We're going to need a lot more of this coming through. You mean these nodes here? So supposedly you're supposed to be able to use these. Delay. I don't want a delay tick. That's a good idea. I wonder if he's got something else, you know, he's thought about. I mean, we are making stuff. So, but I mean, look at these. I mean, we're about out of these catalysts. We're gonna have to figure something way out for these. Okay, before we do anything, let's do an interface. Really? I don't know how you change the tier. We probably should hit Globia, but I haven't heard from him in a while. So I just kind of just thinking about it here that I don't know. That is impressive, by the way. I mean, this is a heck of a building. This is a skyblock of all things. This is crazy. That's I'm proud. So, we are gonna have to destroy this field. Yeah, this field's going away because mechanism's coming over here next. So that's the next thing we got to figure out. That's gonna go. Maybe we run a field. Maybe we run a field down underneath somewhere. Maybe that's what we do. But it's all right. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna call it for tonight. We're gonna let this stuff run. We've got some more work tomorrow night. I've got interfaces we're gonna have to do for the backs of these because these are gonna get crushed. I mean, just straight crushed. We got a lot of things to do. But I do have some things I'd like to do, so I will. I'm gonna work on those. But yeah, and that's probably what I'll do is just AFK while I'm asleep tonight, and then we'll have more than enough tonight. So. But with that, we'll shoot a raid over. Is he really playing Have you seen We Happy Few? I don't know if you've seen that. I've seen it. I just haven't played it. I haven't seen anything about it. Actually, let's hit Doma. Doma's she's out there. Let's give her some love for a while here. And it's after dark, so I'm sure her stuff gets pretty spicy after in the nighttime. So the kids are around. Be careful with it, but let's shoot over to her and see how she's doing tonight. But with that, I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow night. We're gonna do the same thing. We're going to kind of continue on to our great quest to try to get to osmium. So with that, I do appreciate it. And enjoy Doma. She's having a good time. And if you get a chance, I know Jester 1147 is doing a 24-hour stream, enjoying things in life. But you get a chance, go check him out. But with that, I appreciate it. And we'll catch you all again tomorrow night.